Hello everyone, welcome to Caroline's Craftery and welcome to a Slow Stitch Sunday. Now I've been working on this one and I think I'm done this one. I did not show any videos on what I did because it was all pretty much like what I did on the last one. But I did want to show you what I've done on this one. And again, it's the same background type thing as what I've been showing in the last part of the series. But I did some other things. I put some flowers here with the bead on it. And then just did a little stitch in between each of those. I did more of this lace. And I don't know why I can never remember the name of that lace. But I put green beads in there and I really liked it. Because I was trying to pull out some of the green that's in these grapes. I put ribbon down here and just went back and forth, and I did French stitches to hold that on, and then I wanted something extra, so I put a piece of chain beside the lace, and I still wanted something else, so I took some ribbon, just folded it back and forth, and I had these little flower beads, so I put those on one of those. So I really like how that turned out. I had a little daisy flower which was off of a curtain, and when I was done it I wanted something else, so I had this weird wool type stuff, so I just crunched it out, put it in the middle, stitched it down, and then stitched on some random orange, yellow, reddish colored beads. I also did the same thing over here, and I really like how that looks. I am trying to get more shabby, more random, I guess, in all this. On this here material that had the squares and the ladybugs, I just stitched along the squares with a dark burnt orange, which I liked. We got just a random piece of flat back pearl strings. I did this here. Now this is a piece of Aida cloth that I stitched down around, and then I did 2 beaded flowers, and then I just did a couple rows of different colors of beads, and I kind of like that. We've got what I started off as my focal point. I did put some ball chain. Now ball chain is just exactly what it is. It's, you know, people use ball chain for, holding your plugs in the sink and that type of stuff. But this is really tiny and it's kind of a coppery color. So I laid that down and I stitched around that. We have a piece of rickrack, and then I just stitched 4 beads going across there, which I thought turned out pretty good. Couple of butterflies just stitched on. Again, here I did the same thing. I stitched along the lines with that dark burnt orange. A little piece of lace. We got a piece of trim here. And then after I put it on, I wanted something more, so I just took a chain and stitched all that on and went down this way. I have lots and lots of chain, but I liked how that looked as well. And this here is just like a wool fiber, and I did 3 strands of it and just did a couching stitch along there, which I also think turned out pretty good. Could I do more on here? Absolutely. There's lots of places, but I didn't want to overdo it. And of course the inside is just a big mess, but that's okay. Now, when I look at these, they are not nice and rectangular. When I fold it in half, you can see, now if I flip it over, you can see how much it's off. Now, I'm going to have to try and do better, and I'm not sure how to do that. I think next time that I stitch the backgrounds, I'll stitch them, I'll make them bigger, and then I'll use like a big quilting ruler and a rotary cutter and cut it kind of even, which I didn't do with these, but I think there's enough there that I can trim off this little bit, flip it over, and I can trim off that little bit for when I sew the back on. I still have not done any with the backs as of yet, but I will for sure. I'm going to start on another one of these along with all the other projects I got on the go. I do like having one of these, and I just keep it in a container on my desk with all the bits and pieces that I'm going to use in it. And then whenever I'm watching a movie or watching YouTube, I can just go ahead and I can pull this out and I can do something. That's also why I haven't been doing videos of what I've been stitching down, because I've been doing it at night, and I don't usually make my videos at night. I usually make them during the day. But I am going to start doing some more of what I do, but only when I'm doing something different. Like, it's hard to know what you guys want to see. So please leave me any comments, suggestions, or whatever in the comments on what you would like to see. Do you want to watch me stitch down a whole thing? Like this chain is very tedious because it's hard to glue down. So basically, every couple of chains has a stitch on it. So, you know, we're looking at an hour's work putting that chain on. I could show you a little bit. I could just tell you I stitched it on, or show you once, and then I can tell you, well, I stitched that on. But yeah, some things like these center of these flowers, they were quick and easy. Same with stitching down the flowers. It's things like the chain that takes a while. Of course, that's a lot of beads, so that took a little bit. This wasn't too bad. Like this, I can glue down, and then I just stitch over the threads that are in there to hold it down. Same with things like these butterflies. I put just a drop of glue where there's some place thick, so like along his body or something. Glue it down, and then I just come along and I just stitch around the edge. But that's just a straight stitch. You know, not fun at all. But maybe things like this here was a little bit different. So I'll just kind of play it by ear. But like I say, if there's something that you want to see, please let me know, because I'd be happy to show you how I did it. Oh, there's a little piece of rickrack behind here as well that I did a little stitching on. But yes, so this is my latest Slow Stitch Sunday. And there will be, of course, more to come. I really love doing this. I want to do a little more embroidery. I really love just doing the straight stitching for this here. Was fun to do. But I would like to do more embroidery. I would want to do some ribbon embroidery on these as well. I have not done that before, but always a time to learn. But I hope you enjoyed this. Check out the other links below. There's a playlist with slow stitching in it on fabric or on paper. So check that out. And let me know what you think of slow stitching. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Do you do it? All that stuff. Check out the links. We'll see you soon. Bye.